Welcome to part 2 of the nightmare that was Anime Market Sacramento. So, I woke up after day 1 having received a lot of messages from people from Singapore, which is odd because I don't know many people from Singapore. However, they came bearing the information that the organizer for this event had already done a similar situation in Singapore. I won't call it a scam because she's quite litigious, and quite frankly, I don't know if it was a scam or if it was just really, really poorly put together. I can say, however, that it felt pretty bad, and it felt like being scammed. The artists at Anime Market Sacramento did get together and send out a group email to request a refund and reconciliation. However, we've been ghosted. Management from Guest tried to help us by getting us in contact with someone called from the Doki Doki team. He seems to be the organizer's father, which is unhelpful. We are all seeking chargebacks because we've been ghosted and no one will talk to us. In this, Anime Market Sacramento has teamed up with the artists from Anime Market Missouri in the attempts to reconcile everything. The weekend before us, Anime Market Missouri ran, and it was similarly bad. I've heard that it may have been slightly better, but not by much. This is speculation, but it almost gives the energy that the organizer wanted these two cons close together so that word wouldn't spread between the two of them how poorly run it was in time for people to not sign up. Which makes sense, because back to Singapore, right? The artists at the Missouri show tried to warn us at Sacramento, but it was too late. People who had handled the Doki Doki situation in Singapore, however, couldn't warn us because they'd had a lot of issues with litigation against them when they'd previously spoke out about it. We here in the States have had a rough time, but the Singapore artists have had it worse.